What's going on, guys? Sergeant Ambrosia here, and you might be wondering why I have Elytra on, and why there is a wool shop over there, and why there's an entire shopping district here and behind me, guys. So guys, I have been invited to join the Lucidity server. Sorry, I completely forgot the name there for a second. So we are here on the Lucidity SMP Minecraft server, guys. This is a content creators only server. So I've been invited on here by a couple of guys. Well, actually I ended up recruiting for it. Got approved for it, and it's amazing. The community on here is absolutely outstanding. So this is a content creator server only, guys. So as you see, we've got a lot of good gear. A few of the guys helped me out on here, obviously, because we are coming in starting relatively completely fresh. Starting relatively completely fresh here with not a lot of items. And, you know, a lot of this infrastructure is already built up, so they've helped me out a considerable amount, and big thanks to those guys. So guys, this is the shopping district. This is in the heart of our map here. So this basically, this obviously shops. You guys know what this is. This is a bookstore here. We have a beacon, giant anvil, which is an iron store, trident store, obviously, a couple of other bits and pieces. So we are going to be looking at building a block of land. We have a wood shed over here, which is built by one of the Australians here on the server, and this is a very kind of like Australian outback themed, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what I've actually been doing on here for the past couple of days that we've been on the server. So we're going to jump through the portal. I do have a nice area selected out that we are going to be building our base. In the meantime, I've been doing some things in the nether, on the nether roof. But so we do have a plan here on the server that when it does come to 1.16, the nether is going to be reset, which is kind of a little bit frustrating. Actually, no, it's not frustrating, because we're going to see all the cool new stuff in the nether. But this is what I've done. As we were talking about in the previous episode, guys, of our 1.15 survival let's play, Bobertpickle, we, oh my god, that gust here gave me such a goddamn fright. So what I've been saying is, on our last episode of 1.15, our single player let's play series, I want to start working on one of these, and this is an iron farm. But this is currently a little bit broken. This is Il Mango's design, but what I've kind of had a bit of a dirt moment here, and those minecarts, I took the rail out from underneath them, so that's kind of broken, and ghasts spawn up here, so that's also quite fun to deal with. But this is just the basic Il Mango design that all you guys should be relatively familiar with. I am just going to jump down here and see if we can get onto the ladder. Nope, up we go. I'm still getting used to these elytras. Is he going to make it? He made it! Here we go. So we've got some shulker boxes, we've got a whole bunch of building resources, and obviously this is the base here to our XP grinder farm hoodaki thingamajiggy. So I have been working on this for, I wouldn't say quite a while, but definitely a few in-game hours here. So let's basically, I'll just show you guys how this basically operates. Oh, you guys should know how this operates. It's a basic iron farm. The problem I do have with it is it is spawning ghasts, because I haven't yet fixed or finished or completed the whole thing. But obviously this works just by, oh my god, this is so loud. Obviously this just works by the simple process of mob cramming. This is so loud. Let's just go ahead and turn that down. Blocks. Friendly creatures. Where's the hostile creatures? There we go. Master volume just turned up down just a touch because it was so goddamn loud. But anyway, as you see, I have a slight problem here with the XP not getting through, and I think that's a result of these guys. But yeah, I need to go ahead and replace all these. So I'm going to go ahead and replace all these guys. Hopefully we don't have any ghasts spawning here. I might just put a temporary roof on there for the meantime, and hopefully we don't get any ghasts that are going to spawn. Right guys, so as you would have seen in the previous clip there, we have been building, or well I have, not we, I've been building a gold farm slash XP farm on our Lucidity server here, Lucidity SMP server. So what I would like to actually do here guys is make a nice sustainable source of food for both us and everyone here on the server. So that's going to involve golden carrots, in my opinion, which are the best source of food within the game. So in order to get golden carrots, we need a carrot farm. I do have a very rough carrot farm here set up just behind us, but I don't really want to be using that long term. So what I would like to do here, let's just set it up on the surface in the meantime, so we can actually go ahead and remove this at some other point here. I do need a bucket. Bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh yeah, it's bucket time. So I want to go ahead and here get these guys out like so. We need a couple of stairs here. I'm going to be using cobblestone because, yeah, why not? So let's go ahead and get our stair block in here. He's going to be waterlogged. That was a very violent sound game, thank you. So we need to go ahead then and put one of these guys in here. We're going to till him wherever I put my hoe. Where's my hoe gone? Here it is. So we're going to put him in there like so. We've got 3 dispensers and an observer. So dispensers are going to be facing all inwards. What do we need? We need a piece of redstone here. And our building block of choice, which is going to be iron, goes around the top like so. Also need our observer facing downwards like that, and that's pretty much all the redstone here that we need to do. Oh, we do need him there like so. We need another stair in front there. I might try and use a bit of quartz if I have some quartz. No, I don't. I definitely don't have enough. Let's just go ahead and use a staircase for now. One of those guys. I need a lever. Where's my leather making materials? Need a couple of sticks. I never have sticks. It's one of the things that I never seem to be carrying around, which is sticks. Even though I do use quite a lot of them. So let's go ahead and put our essential items away. Sort out our bar here. Let's go ahead and get some carrots. We're actually bone blocks. Convert. Oh my goodness! Convert those guys back into these guys. So basically, what this is going to do is going to do a whole bunch of redstone stuff. I don't really understand the redstone behind it. I'm not really a redstone guy, as you guys are well aware. But what this is going to do is this is going to... It's going to do that. And we need to get some more of the stuff in here. Nope, not that. Some more of that. Some more of that. Like that. Excellent. So let's get a couple of carrots here. And let's see if this works. I'm not actually too sure if it is going to work or not, but... Yes, there we go. Making carrots. You know what this means? Golden carrots. Golden carrots makes diamonds. That's one thing we're going to be also setting up here, guys, is going to be our diamond shop. I say diamond shop, but I actually mean carrot shop. So I'm going to go ahead and stock up on a whole ton of carrots. Then we're going to make some nuggets, because that is an essential item here. Let's go ahead and eat one of these golden carrots. Get our health back up, and then we can just sit here and hold right click. And now we're making carrots. It's going to use a lot of bone meal, guys, but there is a couple of stores here that we can utilize and buy bone blocks for very, very cheap, which I don't really see a problem with. Why not? So why not? So we're going to get a whole bunch of carrots here, guys, and then we're actually going to go and set up our shop over in the shopping district, which in relation to my base is that way. Yeah, so let me collect a few building blocks, guys, and then let's head over those ways. So let's go ahead, guys. I've collected up in our pink shulker box here a whole bunch of couple of different items that we're going to be using. So we are going to be going with kind of a medieval style build. So let's just scout around here using our wonderful elytra. And let's see if we can find a nice location here. Let's just land up on the bookstore here. I'm thinking either in here or in here, possibly back here even, but I'm not too sure if that has been claimed. That's possibly been claimed. But I think actually this spot down here could be ideal for us. Just in here. So as you see, we've got a nice block pallet here. Got some dark oak. Not that I actually needed any more. Oh, where's my shovel? Not that I needed more dark oak, because I didn't. You know, if I realised that we were going to be building right where a couple of dark oak trees in, I wouldn't be chopping them down, guys. So we're going to be going with quite a similar style building as to what we've done in the past on our 1.14 and 1.15 Let's Play series over on the rest of my channel there. So we're just going to clear out some space here and get a bit of a blueprint down. So if you guys remember, we built a building a little while back that was really kind of uniquely shaped, and did I show that on camera? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But so what it was kind of like a 2-story house, even though we're going to be going 1-story here, but for the aesthetic we're going to be going 2-story, and then possibly later on down the line we could utilize both the upstairs as well as the downstairs. So let's go ahead and start laying out some blocks here. I don't actually have any dirt, so let's get some dirt and then we can level up our area here. Go ahead, jump across here. Looks, almost made it. I'm loving these elytra too. This is actually like an amazing addition to the game, the elytra wings. It's game changing, completely game changing, 100% game changing. Especially with the rockets, you know, you can get anywhere you really want to, and it's just so cool. You can fly around. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So let's go ahead and actually, do we need dirt? No, let's not build it up. Let's keep it on this level. Just get ahead and get our blocks out. This tree needs to go away, please. Do I want to chop you down? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and put it up here. Make some more space for our wonderful, luscious building that we're going to be producing in this area. Go ahead, get these. Don't worry, I'm going to be adding shrubbage again soon, very, very soon, in order to kind of, you know what I'm like with shrubbage. Gotta have some nice bushes all over the place, man. Gotta have bushes. Bushes makes everything far better. So let's go ahead, get back down here. Once that, then hopefully that's going to start to despawn now as well. So let's start figuring out what we're going to be building here. So I kind of have an idea for more of an L-shaped store. So we need to work out, we're going to have chests. So one chest, space, one chest, space, one chest. So we want to put the other wall there? Possibly. No, there. There we go. Go ahead, get him down. So let's just double check. So we're going to have a chest, space, chest, chest. You need to go out one more. I'll move this guy out one more, like so. There we go. Have a little bit of space on the inside. Doorway. Let's have a double doorway coming out here. Let's have it turning a little bit this way. And then we're going to put the other corner in here like so. So we're just going to be doing what we've done in all of our other builds, guys, kind of our more medieval style buildings here, where we're going to just lay out our framework of everything. Oh my god, there's a elytra when you're building. That's one thing that really annoys me with them, is kind of just jumping around. It gets a little bit tedious, especially when they start tripping out and having a moment, and you're like, well, what am I doing now? You know, no idea. Go ahead, put another pillar in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 4. Can I live with that? Yeah, we're just gonna have to. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's not really. That's actually quite a major problem, but who cares? So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay out the framework here, as we normally do when we start these builds, which just involves a simple structure. That's just a simple structure like so, and then this is obviously, you know, you guys who have been kicking around for quite a while, this is how we start all of our medieval style builds, and then we go through later, obviously fill out everything else. So let's go and use dark oak planks here for the floor, or do we want to use terracotta? I did bring some terracotta with me. So these are the building blocks we have. We have light grey terracotta, which actually could be ideal in this situation. So guys, just let me go ahead, build up some of this, and then once I've kind of stopped being indecisive on what we're going to be doing here for our first shot on Lucidity, then I'll hold that thought. Just hold it. So I've done something. This is what we've done so far. It's actually been it's been quite a while since that last clip, but I ended up having to go through and actually pull out all of basically everything that I just did on camera there, guys, because I realised I made the wood superstructure here one block too small. But this is what we've done so far. It's not a lot. I really feel like I should have achieved at least something by now. But anyways, so now we have we're starting to put in our basic roof structure here. So I want to go ahead and finish off this roof in between the next recording clip here. But this is the inside. It's quite small. It's quite small, but it's going to serve our purposes rather snugly, I guess you should say. So we are going to be setting up a shop in here. This is going to be for golden nuggets. Sorry, not golden nuggets. It's going to be for golden carrots. So we're going to have a gold carrots, gold blocks, gold nuggets chest. And this room, I haven't done this properly. Oh, that is so annoying. But anyway, so this room here is going to be like that. So we're going to have our 3 chests. I'm not too sure on pricing yet, but that's going to be something that, you know, even if you guys have a suggestion for prices, I was probably thinking something along the lines of like a diamond per stack of carrots, or diamond per 2 stack of carrots. Diamond blocks, obviously they're going to be coming in quite handy in the next update, which is going to be the Nether update in 1.16. Well, obviously our Nether is going to be, oh my god, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so another update which is going to be coming up. There is chat on the server already that is going to be that we're going to be resetting the Nether, which is a little bit frustrating because I've done a whole bunch of work in there. But alternatively, we could look at transferring that particular build over. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to speak with the rest of the server guys. But yeah, so gold is going to become very, very beneficial, not only to us, but to everyone within the server and on the game, basically. You know, it's going to be the new commodity, I guess you could say. Just because this is the new hoodlums, which I haven't really read too much into it, but as far as I'm aware, they're like a passive mob in the Nether that can be traded with, which is rather cool. That's something definitely unique and that we haven't seen in a very long time, which is a Nether update. And you know, I definitely think that could be certainly interesting from the perspective of I've been playing for quite a long time. And you know, it'll be cool to see something different here in Minecraft, because we don't really see something different too often. That's certainly for sure. So I just need to rock it back up here. Yeah, so it's going to be quite an interesting update. But anyway, guys, I don't know if I mentioned at the start of the video, but as of today, I'm quarantined. So our government, we have shut down our borders, as mentioned in the previous video. So our borders have been shut down with very limited access to the country, and now basically we're all quarantined for 4 weeks, which is, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say frustrating. It's kind of good that, you know, some time off work, but on the other hand, it's like, you know, there's a little bit of uncertainty going on at the moment. And everybody's going absolutely goddamn mad where I live here. Toilet paper being one of them. Not too sure why people are getting toilet paper, but they are. Each to their own, I guess. Definitely each to their own. That wouldn't be one of the things that would be concerning me personally, but people are just going nuts for it. No idea why, but they are. That's just people for you, I guess. Indeed. So let's get a few lighting blocks in here. Just trying to think, how do I want to build this? That's very strange. Why are you going like that? I want you to go like that. There we go. Oh, fell down. God dang it. But yeah, so we are quarantined, which is interesting. It's never happened to me before, I guess you could say. But yeah. Oh, fail. Just go ahead, eat a golden carrot to hide my shame. But yeah, so we are currently quarantined, and you know, it's very, very strange. It's very, very strange. I'm not too sure why, but it just is. It's very weird. But yeah, so this build is coming along quite well. I'm enjoying building this actually. I haven't done anything like this in quite a while, which is nice that we're doing something again. but I definitely haven't done something like this in quite a while, so I'm a little bit out of, I wouldn't say out of practice, but definitely haven't. Oh, these Elytra. One day I'm gonna take these Elytra off when I'm building, and then just forget and just jump off. I had the complete fear the other day when I was in the top of the Nether, which was about 2 days ago, prior to me recording this. We're in the Nether, and I was building away, building, and I jumped off the edge. Long story short, I was okay, I survived, but I only survived mostly because as I was free falling to my death, I realised, hey, I kind of don't have any form of not dying measures on me, so I ended up having to basically equip them as I was free falling from the Nether roof, which wasn't very fun. Let's just put it that way. Definitely was not very fun. Do I have any more? I'm up on the roof here, and I do not have a crafting table, so we're just gonna have to make another crafting table. Let's go ahead, get him down. What do I need? More stairs. 4 should do. Let's just go ahead and make some more, because guaranteed I'm gonna need more. 100%. What am I even talking about? Yeah, so this is turning out really well. I'm happy with this. Let's go ahead and actually sleep. Oh my god! Just like that. Completely forgot. Don't have wings on. And just go and jump off the edge. Just one thing I'm a little bit concerned about when I get back into doing another episode on the 1.15 Let's Play world. That I'm just gonna jump off the edge and die. And that's not gonna be fun. So here we are. I like it. It's turning out nicely. It's actually a lot better than I was kind of expecting. I'm not too sure I'm going to detail too much on the back of the roof here, but I'm going to go ahead, guys, finish this roof off, and then we'll be back. Obviously, we're going to have to go ahead and do a lot more work on the gold farm. I'm probably going to do that off camera, or even on a live stream, who knows. But that's going to take some time. So I'm going to get this roof in, guys. And let's just, yeah. I'm just talking now. I don't even know what I'm saying. And this is the finished result. It's looking good. It's definitely very similar to some of the things we built in our 1.14 single player series. But I'm very happy with this. But I am very, very happy with how this turned out. Gone ahead, put a whole bunch of leaves and shrubbery all over the place, guys. On the inside here, it's basically the same as it was before. Haven't done anything yet. If you do have any recommendation on pricing-wise for both our golden carrots... Oh my god, I'm yawning again. Oh! If you have any recommendations here for pricing on our golden carrots, guys, go ahead and just let me know down in the comments section below. But I really do like this build. This turned out really well. This is very, very similar, as I was saying before, to another build that we've done in our single player 1.14 single player. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave it off there for the afternoon. I hope you have all enjoyed the first episode here of the Lucidity SMP creator content server. If you have, do go and check out some of the other guys. Links down in the description there. There's quite a few of us. It's probably about 10. It's only me on at the moment, but there's probably about 10, 12 of us who are currently active, both streamers and small YouTubers, which is awesome to be part of a community like that, guys. So go out, check all of them out. Let me know what you think of their content. Go over, tell them that you came from my video. Anyway then, guys, let's head back over to the base and, well, where the base is going to be. And then we're probably going to be leaving it off there, because I've got to edit this video and upload it and make a thumbnail and do all that jazz as normal. So I've gone ahead, AFK'd here for a little bit. Got a whole bunch of glass cooking through at the moment, which is still probably not going to be enough to finish off what we need in the nether. But anyway then, guys, peace out, and we'll see you all either in the next 1.15 or 1.15 multiplayer. Anything, guys, peace out.